Broadcasting and Telecommunications Principal Secretary Prof Edward Kisiang'ani says the government has no intention of gagging the media, but is only seeking responsible journalism.
Speaking in Naivasha, Professor Kisiang'ani said the government was open to positive criticism, but the media must remain neutral, a neutral umpire in the political arena and not a conveyor belt of the opposition agenda.
Professor Kisiang'ani, who was addressing public communication officers in Naivasha, made it clear that the government was fully committed to a free media, which must be practiced in a fair field.
Nobody, I emphasize, in our ministry or in government should ever criminalize the character of another because of they made choices that you don't agree with. In your State Department of Broadcasting will continue to support initiatives and partnerships like the one we have with the Media Council to improve your performance.
The Broadcasting and Telecommunications Principal Secretary emphasized the importance of communication in effective governance and public administration. The peers lashing out at the opposition for the ongoing demonstration that have left a trail of deaths and destruction, saying there was need for engagement between the state and the media in a bid to diffuse the current impasse and differences, as protests will not solve the current high cost of living.
The communication item, there is no room for what? There is also no room for anarchy and a disorder in Kenya. You have seen what government is doing. The disturbances you have been watching happen in our country will come to an end. So tell our people, there's no room for panic.
Professor Kisiang'ani admitted that the country had challenges, but was quick to know that the president was fully in charge and that there was no room for anarchy. The PS challenged public communications officers in the various state departments to sell the government agenda to the public.
In terms of communication, you think that the people who took away your money through BPI will serve you. That is the Stockholm Syndrome. They have come back 7 months later to say they can serve you, and you continue with that narrative. These are questions that media should be asking. Stockholm Syndrome.
The CEO Media Council of Kenya, David Omoyo, noted that accessing government information was the main challenge currently facing the media.
So what we receive mostly from government, departments, agencies and ministries is a complaint about misrepresentation, no facts and all that, isn't it? And the media says, tuliuliza hawakusema kitu, isn't it? So we need to try to establish those formal channels, especially regular round tables with media and all that.